Okay. Well, all right. Let's fucking. Okay. Guess it'd be a good time to share this screen. So let's see, we're on Novigrad. I don't think I left off going towards any mission. I'm not sure. But definitely gotta be working on plowing through some of the Novigrad side stuff. I don't think we'll get to level 20 this stream, but if I do get to level 20, then we're going to Skellige to go get the start of the bear armor. Because then I can really start messing shit up. Boop, boop.
Triss could not help Garrett, yet she did direct him to Corinne Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing.
So yeah.
Guided by Corinne Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Boo 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 do 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 boom boom do do do. Alright, what? Come on, you fucking thing. So, hope everybody's doing alright tonight. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, okay. Beastry. Insectoid. Golden Oriole, got it. Okay, ho ho. We're going up against a big boy. Or big she? Okay, insect. Jedi with the bits. How you doing tonight, Jedi? Thank you for the bits. Oh, fuck. I hate fighting these big ass ones. Maybe Northern Wind can help. Fucking 100 bits again. You son of a bitch.
Not good.
Zip. What are you looking for?
I had a sneezing fit. Guess what happened?
Okay. Protect me from the trees. Protect me. Yeah, Kim popped in for them. I was going to help her, but she was able to find the thing she was looking for. Gonna go put the fan in the window, so I'll be right back. So, okay, window, fan and window. I was able to get a muscle shirt so that way I'm not so clothed during the summer. So that way it's not as hot. Unfortunate thing about this whole shoulder thing that I've got going on is that, like most times that my body is like super sore or hurt, it drains kind of a bit of my energy, so but all in all, I'm good. Revis. Gotta visit a alchemist sometime soon. Need to get some re-up on my alchemy supplies. Let's head to that town for a notice board. Maybe we can pick up a mission that, you know, will be around our optimal level thing. Okay, what do we got over here? Ah!
Damn, you're ugly.
Benefit of the golden Oreo potion is the fact that creatures that deal poison over time, once you get to superior golden Oreo, it heals you instead of damaging you. So that's really one of the good potions that you want to get right off the bat. So that way if you can get it upgraded, you can get it to the point where, you know, it's like, oh no, I'm poisoned, but you're healing me instead of hurting me, so basically they're fighting a losing battle continuously. Little bits of knowledge. Stuff you can figure out while playing the game on your own, but little bits of knowledge. So, good to hear that you're doing all right, though, Jedi. I'm doing all right, all things considered. See if there are any merchants in this town.
Oh, your family's lives.
Hey there, sir, a witcher, right? Wait!
Gone daft, mixing a witcher into this.
Which is helpful. Defender.
In fairness, in your eyes.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing. On your way now, good man.
Shut it, Gotthard. He could help. Little Red's band means to attack the village. Want revenge on Bertram. We haven't much, but we're willing to pay if you defend us.
Who's Little Red?
Word is she fornicates with wolves and can tear a man apart with her bare mitts. A she-beast in human husk. Though some call her a great beauty.
She leads a pack of deserters, true dregs, from different armies. The kind what knows killing and plundering well.
Why is this band want
It's all
revenge
temporary,
on you
right?
of
Once
all
things
people?
settle a bit, things will...
Cause,
Yeah, things will get better.
Because I ratted on them to the witch hunters.
Witch hunters care about bandits. Since
Took a
when?
nap today. My
Little
shoulder
Red's
is a
band.
bit better
It
than it was when I
terrorising
woke
our
up, but
village.
still
We had none to defend
sucks.
us. Finally, Bertram went by the hunters. Asked them.
I think I overdid
So
it
the
stacking
hunters went after
batteries and tiring
We had a
battery
spell of
yesterday.
peace, but now Little Red's learnt of it all. Wants to kill Bertram. He's done for if you don't help.
Fine. I'll handle the bandits. Go to your homes, bar the doors.
Beware of them, Witcher. They're the dangerous type, truly. Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not.
Hide the wenches,
Rivet
witches!
has a summer shore each day. Refugees escaping hell.
Gotta find me some work.
So dusk should be 6 p.m. I see a bag. Oh,
Oh, Witcher, did the villagers hire you?
They did, to defend them from monsters. And humans who can be monsters.
And you believe me to be such?
Are you?
Find out for yourself if you dare. Or give me Bertram. No one else will get hurt.
what did he
What
do
did
to you?
Bertram do to you to warrant vengeance?
Mean they didn't mention this bit? Then listen. He came to me a half-year back. Said he'd point out who's worth looting in return for a share of the takings. But sometime on, the bugger grew greedy. He wanted more. I refused. That's when he set the witch hunters on us. Lost half me men 'cause of him. Now step aside, Witcher. This ain't your affair. We want Bertram, no one else. Give my word.
Don't care much what you say. Take your men and get lost, or there'll be blood.
Oh, there'll be blood either way. You just ensured there'll be more of it.
Huh. Hey, Steve. His name is Sword. Thank you for the follow. Cursed oil. Still have no other crit.
Gotta get around him. That's it, you're in for it.
No. Drop the right sword, damn it. Huh. Thank you, an anonymous cheerer, for the bits. Never seen that before. Can you do anonymous bit donations? Or is that just your username? Huh. Neat.
Wonderful hiding he gave him.
You failed to mention she was a werewolf.
Well, I mean, we wasn't altogether sure ourselves. But that's a good thing. It's what witches are for, innit? Killing monsters. Thanks for your help. This here's well earned.
I mean, yes, that's what I'm here for, is to kill monsters, but... Thank you again, anonymous cheerer. Much appreciated. Okay, is there... So he's out this way. Okay.
How's the work going? Preparing for the harvest and all that? Yeah?
Greetings.
The Jedi, I'm innocent, I swear.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Some chicken legs. Kimura. So those things. Oh, I'm just buying and selling stuff. Basically buying what I need and selling what I don't.
Farewell.
Alright, let's see.
Shit.
A very low level quest. I'm doing okay. I think I've got a pinched nerve in my shoulder, so my shoulder's kind of sore. As to why I haven't done a bunch of friggin' dumbbell lifts right now. Normally I do that for follows, and whatnot. But unfortunately my shoulder is bugging the shit out of me, so I don't want to aggravate it even more. But I'm doing pretty good.
Became a witcher, eh?
How are you doing, man?
Welcome to Honeyfield, traveller. Holofernes Myersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Nice to meet you, Geralt of Rivia.
I know who you are. Recognize the hair. Truth is, I've been waiting for someone like you.
Worried about the apiarian phantom? Saw your notice.
That's right. He's ravaging my hives.
You do realize this apiarian phantom? Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair. and
Hey,
dead bees
Boots
lay all
is
around
here.
him.
How are you doing, Boots? And Jedi, thank you for gifting the sub.
Farmhand who died. What did you do with the body? Wouldn't mind a look.
Too late for that. We buried the poor fellow a few days back.
Where'd the phantom appear? Can any of you show me?
I'll go. Come with me. This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the idea it was an apiarian phantom?
It's a beekeeping superstition. We mismanaged the bees off.
Pinched shoulder,
He destroys
few other
the
things
hives
going
and
on,
kills
but
the bees,
overall
so
I'm
that
doing
no one
okay.
can use these noble creatures for ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
Of course, you know,
No,
Jedi's
Father recently signed a contract
involving
with the Rodians.
shenanigans.
So the phantom's from Nilfgaard.
Good job, Sword. Too many shenanigans.
Here's where the phantom killed the farmhand.
Maybe it left some tracks. Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees.
I'm taking it easy on my shoulder. As for other things, it's just a matter of, you know, letting time go by.
Blood. Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died. The Apiarian phantom's got large feet. Will eat me, and it's pretty damn heavy. Tracks disappear in the water.
Fucking Jedi with another 100 bits.
Lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on.
"31 boots," so I know all too well. Of course, you know, as we're talking about, you know, our ages and everything. Good. I think Sword was more talking about me being old as fuck. He's known me for a
Show
while.
me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the leaves. Bastard.
Okay, now that monsters are dead. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that the first time I met Jedi through streaming was like within a couple of days of his birthday last year. In due time, man, we will hang out. In due time. It's just a matter of, you know, one, I need to get back to my normal schedule, you know, and whatnot. But by the way, because both, I believe Boots knows about it and Jedi knows about it, I am not taking the optical position, due to the fact that it would be for some stupid fucking reason, I would have to take a full pay cut to take the job, which means it'd be a $2.50 pay cut. Like, I don't understand how optical gets paid that much less than tire and battery. Like, so for right now I am sticking with tires, and then depending on how things go in the future, if the position opens up and they change the pay, I might consider going to it again. Or, you know, if me and Kim get into a much better position on things. Oop, wrong one.
It's locked.
I got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever destroyed your hives. I'm going.
Well,
in.
the reason
You
that
go
they're
home and bar your
cutting
door.
the pay is because
Who knows what might come out of there.
the position is a lesser paying position. Which, like, I understand, but to do a full fucking pay cut is just fucking ridiculous. Also, thank you for the Happy Father's Day. I did just get a key from him, right? Yeah.
Hyperion Phantom my ass. It's a hound of the wild hunt. How the hell did it end up here? Roach will run you down.
Let's go.
Damn fucking.
Come on now.
Alright. Now less than red mutagen, which means I should be able to make a red mutagen, which means I should be able to make greater red mutagen. Let's see. Steak and Shake, Taco Bell. I mean, food. Food's always good. Either way. Yay! Now for when I start doing more red tree stuff, I will be able to, you know, power up my red stuff. Come on, Roach. Good boy. I mean, last stream, I fought a elemental for about 10 minutes straight.
Slower.
What the fuck?
What happened, ma'am?
As if the war weren't enough, sir. I'm losing me ends. How am I to live, eh?
Get a look at the thieves?
What thieves? It's monsters taking me chickens. An ordinary thief I'd never me own, but beasts. What am I to do?
I can help you. Not for free, but you're advanced in years, so I won't ask too much.
Poppycock. Not much, he says, but you'll take me liver come the end. Well, no one else is lining up to help me. Me hen started disappearing about a week past. Always take one at a time.
One at a time? Interesting. Monsters leave any tracks?
Aye. Prints of wolf paws, but strange like. As if the wolves walked on their hind legs. And don't you be like that wise-ass Yossit from down Warren tells me I'm mistaken. You know beast tracks like I do. Me man were the best poacher for miles around.
I see. I'd still like to examine the prints myself. Wolf prints, all right. Though something's not right.
Roach is Roach.
footprints.
You can't
And
rename
small
them.
footprints next to them.
It's
No signs of struggle. Little footprints. Interesting.
oh. Who?
Watch out, Petey! He's got a sword! A soldier!
He won't take us alive.
Not gonna hurt you.
Little footprints.
Then why are you here? That captain with the black moustache send you?
Don't know any captain. Followed the tracks of the hen-stealing monsters here.
You're a little fuss over a few skinny hens. The old lady didn't like 'em much anyway. She were always yelling at 'em. And she looks like a witch.
Why are you in the woods? Where are your parents?
Soldiers caught him. We was crossing the river, but they spotted us. We ran, but Mum and Dad had bags. Told us to flee.
Lived in the woods alone ever since?
Sure. Find a lot of things. Steal a few others. We get by just fine.
Where'd the wolf prints come from?
Dad once hunted down a wolf. Gave each of us a paw for good luck. We tied him to our shoes.
'Cause wolves steal hens, right?
Sure. Usually not one at a time, though. You survive by stealing from others. This can't end well. You should ask someone for help.
Who'd help us? Who'd take us?
Maybe
Once
the
we've
old
got all
lady.
the hens, we'll go deep in the woods.
Petey says we's gonna hunt. We're animal hides, so a tent out of leaves.
And never grow up.
Last bit's most likely. Good luck, I guess. And watch out for yourselves.
Yup.
Hey, Witcher! What is it?
Found a group of kids in the woods. They were the ones stealing your hens.
Oh, children, eh? Riding on the backs of wolves, were they?
Welcome back, Jedi.
Never any wolves here. The kids are just clever.
If they've anything in their noggins, they'll stay away from me hen house now.
Take them in. Give them a home. Won't steal from you then.
Sure, but I'll be feeding the whelps. I gain nothing from it. But suppose I'll give it some thought.
Right, anyways. Should probably go collect my ward from killing the Hound of the Wild Hunt.
Did you fall? Did you drive off the phantom? Novigrad's full of
Your Apiarian Phantom was a Hound of the Wild Hunt.
Eternal fire. Hounds run with the wild hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten
What,
separated then. Couldn't
So
go
it's
back,
usually
so they
every other
empty
Wednesday
house.
is
It's
what I
hardly
call
compensation for
community
your
night, where we
losses,
play 7
but
Days
at
to
least the
Die.
Hound won't destroy any more
And then
lives.
every other Wednesday
Thank
it's just
you,
me and
Witcher.
Jedi doing co-op.
It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist. Enough for today, boys. Let's go home. There's a big day tomorrow. Must rebuild the hives the hound destroyed.
Okay. It happens. Like I said, I tried to do a community night, but if I can only get me and Jedi, we're just gonna do a co-op game. So Yeah, this Wednesday is just a regular co-op night. So it's just me and Jedi. Fucking mushing. Probably high level. And it spotted me. Alright, let's see how bad this is gonna be. Oh, you're only level 20. Never mind, you're not fucking hard. Alright, relic oil, relic oil. Potions should be all set. Let's go with... I totally wolfed that. Okay, oh, fucking level 22 wolves, huh? Okay, those are down. That's down. Beast oil, beast oil, beast oil, beast oil. There. Fuck you, game, and your fucking cheating ways. Fucking rapid attacking wolves. Fucking bullshit. Okay. Puffball. Salmon. These things fucking recover way too fucking quickly. Okay, one down. Okay. Okay. Now I see why I have the magical sword, because these are not normal wolves. Got another one done. Oh, fucking hell. There. Oh. Okay. Fix that up. Fucking racer bump. Whew. Sword bad. Well, not bad. It's just not better than what I have. Dude, you couldn't play this game in VR for the life of it. Like, you would... VR, like, those games need to be, like, very specific in the way that they're played. This is not a game you could do VR. Oh. Yeah, like Sword Art Online. But that's an entirely different VR. What's up, Mizu? Okay. Thank you for the lurk. No, yeah, it would still be epic. Alright, I will see you Friday. Fastest way to the island is through the ferry station. I'm gonna go hop on a boat and sail our way. Fuck you for spitting at me, man. Okay, there is a boat, right? Oh, I just went on the wrong side of the docks. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll have a good one. As frustrating as this can be sometimes, I really enjoy the Witcher game.
Are you?
It's sail! Go, go, boom, boom, boom. No, I am not going to attack random fucking soldiers because the fact is that they're usually like level 30, and when they defeat you, they take your money. Granted, you don't die, but they take your money. I'd rather not lose money. You gotta, yeah, if you didn't know, Sword, I am playing on the hardest difficulty. This game will fucking wreck me if I am not careful, because I think it was last stream, I went to go help a town guard kill off some bandits who were level 9, so very easily killed. Well, I kind of showed up as he was finishing off the last one, and he cut me down in one hit. So, I'm not risking it. Oh. Like, is the fog poisonous? No, I just walked into some poison. See things a bit better in theater mode. Okay, I need to reverse track. Some junk, okay. Not what I was looking for, but valuable fossil. Except for ephemerite. Just sell it. What lurks in the shadows a bit better. I mean, like when I'm doing my Witcher vision and needing to see the feats and whatnot. Yay! Not really. That wasn't really worth that much, but scratching stuff off from my exploration list is always good. Yeah, let's do a bit of the main quest. Guess I'll travel to that harbor. Fucking weird. Just gonna dive off of this boat real quick. Yes. How good would you say that you are at this game on the hardest difficulty? Now that I'm hitting the point where my equipment is catching up to syncing with my build, better. Starting out, Of course, my favorite thing is the fact that my first death in this playthrough was from me setting down the controller, doing something, and then picking up the controller and accidentally pressing forward and falling off a ledge.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Lagged, yeah.
Help!
What you hollering
That
for,
could be
wench? What you
either of
for?
us.
A knight in shining armor.
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Take this coin and leave.
That ain't how it works. Vespula's to pay or be taught a lesson.
Already given her a verbal reprimand. Now go, before I teach you a lesson.
Now go before I fuck you the fuck up.
Come on. Gold's gold.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely.
But yeah,
out of
no,
kindness,
my first
not
death
entirely a
while
stranger.
playing on the hardest difficulty was I set down my controller, did something,
You're that witcher
and
took
then
Dandelion out
when I went to pick it
whoring.
up, I accidentally
Geralt,
pushed
right?
forward and walked straight off a ledge.
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant.
All my other
Lying
deaths have been me
scoundrel.
trying to take on
Ouch.
stuff of higher
What did
level
you do to get your goat?
when I didn't have
Same
the
thing
gear
as
for
ever.
it.
Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Dandelion the giant
Maybe
whore.
like some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Someone
Thanks for
has
your
jealousy issues.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
Fuck
No.
off.
I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
And...
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I mean, it would make sense that a elven
Sadly, he'd only come in
tailor would be interested in putting on female clothes. Their bodies are a bit more slender, and it's probably a lot easier to fucking figure out how to sew up everything.
As requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
That'd be a way to go out. Like, I'm getting burned at the stake.
But
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
That look was mainly the concern of, did Dandelion... Not that there's anything wrong with it, it's just a matter of, you know, Dandelion has always been a womanizer, so it's one of those things where it's like, did he fall for this and stuff happen, or did he know about it and then stuff happened, or did nothing happen and... No, they didn't. Like I said, the tailor actually says in the conversation he's not interested in men. So yeah, that's it. One at a time, one at a time. It's usually the last one in line that I question his sanity, because it's like, dude, you just watched me easily slay 2 of your friends. Do you really think you're going to be the one to take me down? Oop. Wrong one. I'm gonna go.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is a chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Sure.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Do 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 do. Yeah. Oh, yeah, people don't give a fuck. Like, oh, rain? Whatever. Yeah, a few hours of riding in the rain.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volta acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Yep.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Okay.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Heard tales of Zerrikanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Go, go. Giddy up.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Just gotta time your racing right. If you can block the opponent from passing you.
Don't spare the horse.
Fuck you, I spare the horse if I want to.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Superior racing saddle. Yeah.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her.
Portly.
And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Sick of it.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Yeah.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures.
Definitely
How he
not.
ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Sure.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your
Yeah, no,
search.
Dandelion's fucking... Because I'm... Yeah, I'm me.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Yep. A few hours later. Well, at least the rain stopped.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Ah, Geralt. What can I do for you?
Nope, you don't play Gwent. You can't do shit for me. So I don't care.
I'm warning you.
Fuck off, cat. I know I'm a witcher, but fuck off. Late night schooling with some kids.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Alright.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after.
Like reading, writing, and respect for gods. You charge your fees. Oh. 'Sending kids home at 11 p.m. So it's a weird thing with the Witchers and their mutations, because cats are like slightly magical. Like they're not like anything special in the Witcher world. They're just slightly magical, and for some reason their nature is off-put by the
Now can we talk?
Yes.
changes that are done to a Witcher to make them a Witcher.
Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe.
So I will explain again.
Won't even try
Cats
to guess why
are
he wanted to do
like
that.
a tiny bit
Well,
magical,
that was his
and because of their magicalness, they are
He was
off-put
handed
by
Dandelion to
the
figure out
Witchers
how to
and
see
their mutagen
the trees.
mutatedness.
Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
It's alright, man. It happens.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
You know how to disavow her. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a witcher by the tail.
Mistake.
The best part is the freaking drunk guy just walking through all of that, just like, oh, don't mind me, don't mind me. Whoa. Fucking this. And some of these people are just so calm when it comes to me killing these people.
Nay, not like that. Draw it out more.
Exploits as in what?
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Varatra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Like faster skills, faster armor, oh yeah. So there's basically 4 schools of building a character. I primarily prefer Bear, which is heavy armor, heavier attacks. And it's a lot about shortcuts to the game. There's not really any shortcutting. Pretty much you need to explore to get, you know.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Var Artra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The Var Artras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
I don't think he believes it, but kind of hard to argue with the lady that
Hope you realise
pays
what
you.
you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Fucking. Oh, I am fighting.
Why bother with 2 swords when you...
Alright, Sword. Have a good one, man.
Damn it! Well,
Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the follow.
better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword.
See you, man.
One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about
Yes, you
your
do, buddy.
rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Granted. You're quick.
Thank you for the bits, Jedi. You're the awesome one.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Private lessons.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion?
Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind.
Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden?
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances.
Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that.
I felt you needed help taking the first step.
You blushed every time he sang a ballad.
He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna!
What?
You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Yeah, politics?
Sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Where?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
private lessons. And a level up. Potion's better. We're gonna get in trouble.
K-Swix. K-Swix. KSN.
Huh.
Piss off! None of your kind will get in here on my watch.
K-Swix.
Youth these days, harebrained all.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa. Fencing lessons.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting.
Bum 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 bum. Through the bits of Novigrad. Fucking rookies.
Oh, you don't mean to.
I know it's a great idea. Let's attack Geralt of Rivia.
Grandad's sick.
Not even at the same time, just together.
No loitering round here.
One or not death waits us.
No roof over my head. Corn's about to run out.
Not so fast, Roach. Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Alright.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Ha! Be grateful I'm no Bruxa or Alp, else you would be dead already.
Well done. Actually is something of a Bruxa in the way you fight.
Perhaps I should have them call me that. The Black Bruxa? Black because, you know, Nilfgaard.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after
Banquet after banquet.
I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Var Atra will kill me. Need to find her.
Well, something will happen to her.
Can't be far. 7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Var Atra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Though it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie... we were sent to her ourselves.
Let me rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand.
Piss.
Piss
off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witchers as well. Too bad I listen to neither. Get him, Lucas!
Understand now why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
No, so you won't need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Alright, let's do some exploring. Go check out these areas. Since I've got some lit up things here. What level are you? 24. You're manageable. Elemental oil. Demetrium bomb. Northern wind. Ooh. dodging and hitting, a lot of dodging and hitting. You know what would help? If I redosed my blade with elemental oil. Alright, that one's down. I believe this next one is a fiend. So, fiends are relics. Salmon, double puff bomb, relic oil. Alright. At least I thought it was a fiend. I might be wrong. Yes, it's a fiend. Woot! Beam down. Azura's Wrath. That is one hell of a sword. More armor piercing. Stunning's the same. So, could switch out. Oh, it's literally the same sword I have, but at a higher level. So back this way should be Kibble. And then I fast travel to the signpost that's nearby. Go figure out what the fuck is there. Fight it, kill it. Claim the friggin' loot. I am heading towards the sign, right? Nope. I need to push. So. Oh, not a bad stream tonight. I'm getting some decent progress. Granted, I am doing a lot of my side stuff like I always do, but when it comes to this, I would prefer to, you know, get up into better gear, whatnot. To the crossroads. Do-do-do. Bow. Wild horse. That is another golem. Let's see what level we're dealing with first. 20. Okay, you shouldn't do that. Shame. Real shame, but let's do some fist fighting. That sounds like a plan. Good way to get experience. Completing those quests, you know. Good way to get money if you actually win, which I don't plan on losing, so tend to save before everyone, so that way I can just fucking destroy the shit out of them. Archibald O'Neill. Closest gate is the gate of hierarchy. Go from there.
Witcher.
Out of my way.
Life you gotta take.
Excuse me, miss. Ma'am.
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me. I thought you would stand against our
Name's Geralt. Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
Yep. And as always,
I'm ready.
max bet.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill. Bravo to Geralt. A beautiful bout.
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I gotta fight?
Well, if you yearn to fight some...
That sudden realization that you picked a fight with the wrong person and you're about to die.
Novigrad's most famous project. But there's also
It's a material world.
Open up.
Punishable by...
What are you offering?
Oh, I don't have enough gold? That's strange. How about I just unload all this stuff that I've got? Boom, doom.
See you.
All right.
Hard times we live in.
No loitering round here.
Look at that, just look. One drink all I had.
Help me pull back out.
On the mission. Sorry, can't.
Bad idea.
See, the second the town guard appeared, I just stood down. I'm like, alright, I won't swing anymore.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer.
Oh yeah. Especially for these prices.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Troops, here now!
Long live the king!
Dodge, punch, dodge, punch, dodge, punch.
Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion!
You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the Tailor. You will find him in Far Corners, and fight there as well after sundown.
They're like necrophages, vile in appearance and reeking of dead men's bile. It's rotting flesh they're truly to kill one or the other is a sin.
What's he doing here?
I'm fucking Geralt of Rivia. I do what the fuck I want. Shut the fuck up, guard.
Oh God, the Reapers come.
tailor cut out to remain?
Ah, we've been expecting you. We're already taking bets.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what world could you possibly defeat me?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
Whatever. I'm gonna put your face to the ground.
Came here to fight the tailor, so let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us, in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face. Scared, are you?
Not too late to surrender. Bad idea.
Oh, my fucking... Oh, I can't. By all rights, I should have been knocked out. But because of the fucking... I'll have to... And there it goes again. Fucking resolve saved my ass during that fucking fight.
Durden is champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
This, or not resolve, Undying. Undying is what fucking kept me going.
Stinks of burnt flesh.
Fucking
Can they not
nuts.
burn those pyres beyond the city walls?
Alright.
Open up! In the name of the fire! There's a mage inside, we know it. One Remy Milroy. Sentenced to death in absentia. Batter down the door, we're going in! Piss off, vagrant. Nothing for you here. Piss off, vagrant. Remy Milroy?
I swear, you're worse than door-to-door peddlers.
Leave, Witcher, or I'll find some iron jewelry for you too.
Help
me! They'll burn me! Burn me alive! I've done nothing!
Nothing? Nothing? Who concocted those poisonous potions? Who helped the Lodge of Sorceresses, sending them reports via megascope? Who addled men's minds with magic, eh? I know you, Remy. I know you and your crimes.
That was long past. It shan't happen again.
Oh, we'll make sure it don't. Shackle him. He's cut too.
Mummy!
Can't allow this.
No one's asking your mind, mutant.
Still think you'll listen to me? Or to my sword?
To me! At him!
Thank you. If you hadn't intervened, they would have killed me. And Louisa and the boy, I tremble at the thought.
Triss Marigold. Find her. Might be able to help you.
I hope so. Take this. I must abandon magic for good. You might still find use for it. Perhaps the next time you encounter mage hunters.
Yeah. Something tells me it won't be long. Farewell.
A lot of runestones. Clay Witch. Boom boom doom doom boom boom boom.
What are you looking at? Bothering us poor folk.
Get a haircut from you?
Trim it up.
So long.
What?
Show me what you have in stock.
That one. Or that one. Or these 5. That one. Selene. All 2%ers. Alright. Fuck yeah.
So long. Must be Honorton, village from the notice. Except it's awful quiet. Necrophages, great. Show me what you got. Soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophages appeared after. Winds howling. Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him, though. Sword wounds. are still burning. This happened recently. Somebody's well off. A lesson especially for Velen. Chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it. Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. First cut severed the aorta. Second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly. Didn't put up a fight. Blade pierced her back, between vertebrae, severed her spinal cord. She couldn't move. Bled to death.
It's the first death I think I've had in a while. I think that's where I'm gonna end the stream, so let me find somebody to raid. Let's go with 0 of T-Towns. So, thank you everybody who stopped by and chatted. Jedi, thank you for your tremendous support as always. You never need to do that, but you know. It's you. That's what you do. So we're gonna go raid 0 of T-Town, who is currently streaming War Thunder. So let's send them some love. Good night, guys. Get some rest when you can. Remember to hydrate and drink. Alright. Let us send the guild over to 0 of T-Town. Bye, guys.